Hello to all my lovely ladies, friends, and family out there. Merry Christmas to you. By now you should have received your little gift packet in the mail. It's something that I found and I love, so I thought it'd be sweet to send to my lady friends and family. Mama, hi Mom. This is what it is. If you can see, it's the Aztec Secret. It's an Indian healing clay mask, and it's awesome. You're not going to have this thing, but I wanted to show you the cover in case you do like it and you want to go get yourself some more. And I'll include the instructions for you as well, so you have that. You don't have to watch this every time. So what you do first is, it says that, but I only do about 1 tablespoon, and sometimes only 2 teaspoons. It does dry really, really, really hard. So, and it takes about 45 minutes to an hour to dry. It does say 15 to 20 minutes on there, but guarantee you, about 45 minutes to an hour to dry. So I like to do it on movie night with the hubby or the ladies. You can do that as well. You do get to a point where you can't really open your mouth. So if you are having a little beverage, you can have a straw, or to drink some water, drink it out of a straw. So anyway, to start off, I'm going to scoop. I'm going to do about I'll do a tablespoon. I'll do about a tablespoon, just an even tablespoon. Here we go, and just put it in here. You can mix it with straight water, but I found that it's really, really clumpy when you do it like that. So I do the apple cider vinegar, and I only do, I'll do 1 teaspoon of this and then 2 teaspoons of water to equal the 1 tablespoon. This really helps those clumps dissolve. So, and it says that you can use this too in the instructions, and this is what's included in your little packet. So you shake it up before you use it. And I'm gonna do 1 teaspoon. And it gets all fizzy, almost like those little science experiments that you do. I don't want to empty it on the computer. Anyway, so I do 1 teaspoon of that, and then 2 teaspoons of water. There we go. Woo. You don't want to mix it. And then I'm just going to mix it up. I'll show you. Here we go. So it's still kind of bubbly. Just going to mix it up to a good consistency. If you find that you might need to add a little bit more water or apple cider vinegar, you can just kind of pour it in as you go in any kind of metal bowl. So I have a little glass bowl here, porcelain bowl. Like I said, the vinegar helps break up those little clumps of clay, as opposed to just doing it all with water. Oh, and I have on my bathrobe since it's fall time. And you don't want to get this on anything. I mean, I don't think it'll stain it, but hey. I'm adding a little bit more vinegar. You don't want it to get too liquidy. So you do want it like a clay, like a mud base. And not to use any kind of metal spoons or anything like that. So I have little plastic tablespoons. And then my stirring spoon, I just have a plastic spoon. But anyway, you're going to scoop out. I know on the instructions it's going to say to scoop out, I think like 2 tablespoons. Okay. Make sure you do wash your face before you do this too, so that you don't have any oils or lotions on your face. It says to do it on a clean face. It does, when it dries, it says that you feel your face pulsate, and you really do. What it does is it brings all the blood up to the top of this. It just kind of gets your blood circulating. So your face is pretty red afterwards. And then that lasts for probably about 20 minutes. So that's why I say it's good to do this on like movie night or something like that. So here's my concoction. It's my mud. my clay. And then you get your brush, which I gave everybody a little brush too, because I don't know, you don't want to get your fingers all muddy and stuff. And you just start applying. It says to put on a thick layer. So you kind of go over it, you know, once you do your whole face, you kind of go over it again. Of course, you don't want to get under your eyes. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Start looking like a little alien. And I kind of go under my chin a little bit too. It's not very pretty, but it does wonders for your skin, I promise you. My skin has definitely been looking a lot better since I started doing this. All right, I'll be back. Hey, I'm back. I did my whole face. I just finished applying it. A little tip, make sure your hair is pulled back all the way, because when you do rinse it out, you don't want your hair falling in your face and stuff. And then rinse your brush out as soon as you're done too. I haven't ever left it, but I don't know, it comes out with water, a little bit of soap, not even have to use soap if you don't want to. I am going to do some house chores, and I'll be back in a little bit. Once this is dry, I'll let you see what it's like once it's dry, and then I'll also let you see what it's like after I take off the clay mask. In case you want to know where to get it, this is it again, Aztec Secret. I got mine at Sprouts, which is just a local kind of like a natural food mart. New Flower, also Whole Foods has it, and I think Central Market has it too. So any kind of like natural, I don't think Walmart carries it or anything like that, that has like natural organic stuff, then you'll probably find it there. And it's inexpensive. It's probably one of the cheapest, but you know, as far as quality goes, best quality clay mask you can find, and it's the real deal. It's from the Aztecs. All right, I'll be back. Okay, I'm done. I just washed it off. I don't know if you can tell or see. My face is red all over. You can kind of compare my eyebrow or eyelid to up there. So I hope you all have a Merry, Merry, Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. And I hope you enjoy your spa time. Make sure you do apply a good moisturizer after you're done. Oh, I missed a spot. All right, I love all of you, and I hope you'll enjoy your little spa treatment. Bye. Hey, I'm back. This is what it looks like once it's dried. You can see it's a little thicker in some areas than others. And then what I'm going to do is I just use an old washcloth. This is the one I use every time. And some warm water and rub it off my face. So I'll show you what it looks like in a little bit.